Los Angeles, a hallmark of this sprawling metropolis. We're coming to you from Southern and with pregame routine.
Kevin, thank you very much.
You're right, Dave. That is scary. Thanks for that one. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Bledsoe is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's Drummond in at center. Ball against Schroeder, and it's Ball penetrating, banked in off the glass. Well, the outcome tonight, Greg, could come down to the big men up front.
You know, versatility will be key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it, stretch the floor, will likely be the victor.
And there's the pass to Schroeder. LeBron James on the wing. Schroeder passes to Davis. Over Williamson. And Davis can't get it to go.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Greg, hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
On the wing, Davis. Over Williamson. That's good from Davis on the assist by Drummond.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
To the inside, here's Adams, and he makes good on the layup.
And nothing seems to faze Adams, even when you get physical with him.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Caldwell Pope outside. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Ingram. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Brandon Ingram possesses grace and power. He mixes them together for a big finish.
Caldwell Pope outside. The tray. They get it back. And that one's good. Drummond.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Pelicans on top, up 1. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Well, what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Harrell is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Matthews, and it's Horton Tucker in at small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Offensive rebound. And now the fast break. Matthews with the ball. Lays it up and banks it in. Matthews has got the lead up to 1 now for Los Angeles.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
It's good.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Passes it to Kuzma. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Here's Hart. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. High post shot. Here's Hayes. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Hayes has got his first points in this one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here's Matthews from the arc. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Caruso. Hits the three-point bomb. Caruso's got his first 3 points of the game.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Alexander Walker. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Back to Harrell. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Harrell's got the lead back up to 2 now for Los Angeles. Takes the 3, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. Then, of course, every team is scheming ways to slow down AD. You see? And that should do it with...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Looking at current NBA players, Greg, leaving aside the real star players, who would you love to have played with from this era?
Man, there's so many guys that, and I hate to call them role players because they bring so much more to the table, but in reality, they got to fill some roles, right? And, John Collins is a guy who's got great potential, a tremendous finisher around the rim. How about Robert Covington, a smooth shooter who defends his tail off? Davis Bertans, a deadly floor spacer who can put the ball down and create and make plays. So there's so many guys like that in the league that make a difference in determining whether your team can win or lose.
Boy, those are 3 names I don't know that I would have mentioned, so I'm glad you did. So the Pelican 5 right now. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Lonzo Ball out there at Bledsoe. And it's Adams in at the 5, home in the paint. First one falls for him.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Lakers in the lead. James in the post. He's covered by Ingram. Nice shot by James. LeBron's got 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Steve, one thing I always think of when I watch LeBron, how much fun it must be to be a teammate of his.
Kevin, I wish I could have played with a guy like LeBron James. You get so many open looks and easy finishes with him on the court. One of the easiest superstars to play with, bar none. As great as LeBron is, he never stops working, knocking them down from distance.
It's Ingram on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Ingram can't get that one to fall. In the corner, it's James. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 11 points in the game.
Nice touch on the jumper. Even at this stage in his career, LeBron's floor spacing ability continues to evolve.
Ingram against LeBron. Ingram deciding where to go with it. 4 on the shot clock. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Los Angeles on top, up 6. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. And it's Caruso in at the point. That's the Laker 5.
The defense playing Lonzo Ball to pass that off. Instead, he takes it all the way.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
LeBron against Ingram. That one falls.
This is just a case of Brandon Ingram getting stronger and more able to play through contact.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. James kicks to Caldwell Pope. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers. And Hart has it in the corner. No good on the 3.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
The great thing about Anthony Davis, he's efficient. He shoots a great percentage from the field and from the line, and he doesn't turn it over.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And that one falls for Davis. Pelicans trail by 12.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Lakers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Ingram against LeBron. Over LeBron. And it's Ingram missing. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Caruso, the pass to Davis. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
The 15-footer. Ingram can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once